So GM we can also write as 2id VGS minus VT. So VGS minus VT by 2 is 1 divided by GM by ID, and this will be del beta by beta minus del ID by ID plus del VTN. This is offset voltage. Okay, so this is our offset voltage. So we need to reduce VGS minus VT. So we need to reduce VGS minus VT or increase GM by ID. So here I would like to add this point here is, if I draw GM by ID, so this is GM by ID plot, and this is maximum in subthreshold region, and this is moderate inversion region. This is subthreshold or weak inversion region. This is strong inversion region or saturation region. Now this is near like 20-25 GMID values usually come, and now so it means if we are putting our differential input pair in weak inversion or subthreshold region, then VGS minus VT small and GM by ID, this is high or maximum in this region, and we get offset minimum. So this is one rule 1. So we should put differential pair. So if we compare this equation or you okay, so GMID should be high, which is in subthreshold region, and VGS minus VT should be less, which should be in subthreshold region. Now delta VTN. So VT variation or mismatch also depends upon square root of W cross L. W cross L means area 1 by square root of area of device as well. So device sizes should be big, and you can also write V offset is 1 by GM by ID, and this you can write delta W by L, W by L, so for NMOS, minus del ID by ID plus del VTN. So it means W by L should be large, width should be large, so then this term reduces. I should be large, then this term will get reduced, and GMID term should be large. GMID term should be large, then offset will reduce. This is possible if you are making W by L of NMOS bigger, then only VGS minus VT is less, GMID will be higher, because this is in subthreshold region, this pair is in subthreshold region. Now this is one thing. Another thing is, now this is your differential amplifier. This is PMOS, M1, M2, M3, M4. Now if you see this region, this is current mirror. Now for current mirror we observed, we have seen current mirrors. For current mirror we have seen that VGS minus VT should be large for uh, less mismatch, or to reduce mismatch, VGS minus VT should be large. It means W by L, in W by L, width small, length large. Okay, so W by L ratio should be small, W by L ratio, so that VGS minus VT is large. So these devices M3, M4 should be in saturation, because, and another thing is, for these devices we have seen, for current mirror, GM by ID should be small, which is in saturation region. Okay, so VGS minus VT large, GM by ID for current mirror is small, and this is possible in saturation region. So this is rule 2 for low offset, but this has negative impact. Negative impact is it will reduce, because here VGS or VSG of this MOSFET, current mirror MOSFET, increases, so your ICMR will reduce. If you see previous videos where ICMR maximum we can achieve VDD, that is possible if its VGS is equals to VT, and for that you need bigger size, less VGS minus VT, closer to each other, so it has negative impact on ICMR. But okay, so this is it depends how much offset you can tolerate, so accordingly you can design. So these two are the rules for reducing offset or mismatch between diff pair and in differential amplifier. Thank you.